Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great end of the year, holiday time, break from work or school or whatever it is that brings you stress, unless hanging with family is what brings you stress, in which case, I hope you get back to work or school as soon as possible. Welcome back to Bone Apple Tea. Make sure to check out our sponsor, the like button, and give it a click, and let's start off with number 19. Ooh, that hurts. If you are bored, how to break your thumb ligament. Oh, that hurts. Why would you ever want to do this? What kind of awful post is this? If you are bored and want to break your thumb, how does that even... What? This doesn't work. How do? You can't do that to yourself. It's not working. I mean, please don't try it, but also, this is not working. I didn't want it to work, and maybe I'm not trying hard enough, but I don't... Okay. Why? What did this that hearts person, did they succeed at this? I'm more impressed that they were able to succeed. And then after that, instead of going to the hospital, they were like, I'm gonna leave a Reddit comment. Please excuse my spelling, I'm in a lot of pain. Exercising of dogs, not allowed. Notice, exercising of dogs, not allowed on the course area, okay? Dogs, they can exercise here. They can have a great time, they can play fetch, they can even go to the bathroom, but any demon-possessed dogs, sorry, leave them out of this area. We had one the other day, it was scaring all the other dogs. We needed to implement a new policy. Just go to the exorcism area over there on the other side of the park, all right? You're ruining everybody else's experience. Commitments, all the commitments I always ask the delivery not to bring. God, I keep telling them too, dude. Every time that they do a delivery, they want so many commitments. They're like, whoa, would you like to have this same meal for like 2 times a week for the next 3 months? Would you like to commit to that in advance? And I'm like, no, I don't know what I'm gonna want to eat tomorrow even, or the next meal later today if it's a 2-meal kind of day. Stop trying to get me to commit to things, okay? I don't know if I want you as my exclusive delivery driver forever. You did a good job with this one, but I don't know if I'm ready to take it to the next level. Okay, let's just take this a little bit slowly. Delivery driver. Honestly, I get a little bit embarrassed if I get the same delivery driver more than once, because I feel like they're gonna start to judge me for like what food I'm ordering and how often I order it. Like, I would like some more variety, okay? A little less commitment there, please. At least you arranged it, very nicely. It's looking like a bit of a rainbow there. It's very pretty, so well done there. Yes, I'm the Lighted Mango, the Lights. It sounds like a band name or something. Hey, you gonna go see Mango the Light tonight? Yeah. I heard their new album is really cool. It's like really uplifting. I mean, after all, their name is Mango the Light, and then they can serve these snacks there, and I'm sure, bring in a lot more revenue. It's like merch, baked goods, probably in short supply at concerts. It's a new opportunity. Smile your own forking camera. Can we click this one? Smile your own forking camera. What is this even? Oh, smile, you are on camera. Forking camera at that. I was like, wait, what? Did someone try to smile your camera? You got like really offended, like, whoa, buddy. You can't be smiling my camera, okay? Smile your own forking camera. My camera does not like to be smiled to, not by you, not like that. Go, if you want to smile a camera, you go smile your own. Stop looking at my phone camera like that, okay? You want to take a selfie with a smile? You do yours. Okay, frowns and serious faces only at this forking camera over here, okay? I don't post none of that smiley crap on my Instagram, jeez. Shelf and steam. People who suffer from low shelf and steam, how do you deal with it in your day-to-day life? Well, I'll tell you, either I'll raise the level of the shelf in the bathroom so that it's not trapping the steam inside the shower. I haven't had this problem. I'm not tall enough for, like, a low shelf is probably still over my head, but for those who are less vertically challenged than I am, they might just want to raise it a little bit, and then maybe it'll allow the steam to exit the shower. And then, I don't know though, a steamy shower, it kind of seems fun. Why would you not want a low shelf to trap in some of the steam in the shower? It just seems kind of nice, actually. Genital Reminder. Genital Reminder. Dear sir, please join on time. Many thanks. I need to check for lumps which you should do, by the way, good practice. Ensure that everything is nice and good going on down there. Nothing out of place, nothing that shouldn't be there. If you want to have somebody else help you out with it, also totally fine. Please be prompt and considerate. Egomaniac Chair. Black mesh Egomaniac Chair. $80. Did they mean ergonomical? Before you're allowed to purchase this chair, we need to have a personality chest. Personality chest. Make sure that you are in fact an egomaniac before you can buy this, okay? It came from an egomaniac. The chair, we wouldn't want it to infect its next owner with that person's egomaniac behavior, so we need the next person to also just be an egomaniac. It's for their own safety, really. This chair it's a little contagious, so we're just, we'll verify it and then you'll be able to take it. $80. It's a comfy chair. You could even say it's ergonomical if you wanted to go that far. Amphibious baseball pitcher. Ah, yes, the old ambidextrous amphibious switcheroo. Now, the thing is, what you don't realize is this wasn't a typo. This pitcher, they don't show it here, but he's actually been able to pitch a ball at the same speed underwater as he can through the air. Now, I don't know if you've ever been in water, but it's pretty thick stuff. A lot thicker than the air. There's a lot of resistance when you're in the water. And so for him to be able to throw a baseball at 90 miles an hour underwater, the amount of force required is hundreds of that above water, which is actually, it's led scientists to a bit of a mystery as to why he can do that. And the pitches above land are not at thousands of miles an hour. It's actually kind of a disappointment to his baseball team. Some think he's holding back because he doesn't want to hurt anyone, which is understandable because it would probably actually be so fast that the ball would burn up against the friction from the atmosphere. So anyway, just thought I'd clarify this. Sex addict demonetized. We'll get along if you're a sex addict. Oh, there's so many things wrong here. Yet there's no world in which you're possessive works. It doesn't even make sense. It has to be a you are, no matter the spelling issue. But sorry, I only date rooms, okay? Really excite me when I'm just inside of the abandoned, musky odored top crawl space of a house. I just wanna live in there. It's nice. Why wouldn't you? It's a tight, cozy space. I'm gonna stop now. Colon. When his colon smells so good and he leaves the scent on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. There's always, every month it seems like there's a post about colon. I love smelling like my man's colon. Girls love when you give them your sweater and it smells like your colon. It's the fault of whoever created both of these words and made cologne more difficult to spell. I've misspelled cologne in my life too. I miss my husband when he's at work. I love to smell his colon. He gets home. I'm sorry, this is just quite the visual. When you can still smell his colon from last night on your pillow. Sometimes I spray my boyfriend's colon on my clothes. Oh no, that shouldn't happen. That sounds very unhealthy for this poor guy. Oh, jeez. I love it. Thank you for compiling these tweets. Alvin and the Chick Mucks. Gilly has found a chick muck. A what? Like Alvin. I do believe I've seen this before. The JPEG makes me think it could be doctored, but still, Dad's doing a great job. A chick muck, not a. Oh, sorry, I spelled that wrong. No, just maybe it's honestly my dad misspelled something, and I was like, yeah, what? You what, mate? He'd be like, you knew what I meant. Why the frick do you have to call me out? You knew. You have to respond like that. You gotta be like, yeah. What do you mean, chick muck? You knew it was chick muck. Just come on, man. You don't need to correct my mistakes. I didn't actually know what you meant. I swear to God. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to call out your typo. It just was. Why? You really think I was supposed to know what a chick muck is? Sounds like someone stepped on a little chick, which is really sad. Catholic converter. Catholic converter, $350. I do. Oh God, no! Someone's gonna think it's offensive if I I don't know, say that this would be an object you could wave and then it converts someone, because no, you cannot. Okay, anyway, it's I mean, these are in high demand, so I've heard. They're a prime target for thievery. So you should probably, if you're gonna buy this Catholic converter, you should verify that it came from a reliable source, because I would be very inclined to believe that any and all Catholic converters that look like this on Craigslist, they might not come from the most upstanding of transactions. There's a chance that they have not been obtained legitimately from the church, and the conversion might not actually end up being respected. I concur, or I conquer. Sorry, I conquer. Instead of celebrating on New Year's Eve, I think we should see how 2022 is going and maybe schedule something for July instead. I conquer, dude. I mean, I don't know what you're doing on New Year's Eve, okay? But I conquer. I'm gonna be out. I'll be in another place across some seas, and I'm gonna be conquering. So I agree. We should probably postpone it, because I will be too busy with the whole conquering expedition. So totally, I concur with you. On that fateful night, little George became a man. Okay, it's not what I initially thought it was. It's not one of those dolls, right? Just so we're clear, it's not one of those. Please, it's not. Okay, it's just a regular doll. I mean, maybe it's just Christmas shopping. It is a faithful night. It could not even be a misspelling. It could be on purpose. You never know. You don't know at what night of the year this was taken. All right? Call the corner if you hit this car. Call the corner, not the police. I'm assuming this is a custom sticker that the owner of the vehicle decided to put together, because I don't know, I think if you bought this off of a website, then they would probably, spell check it, but sometimes that doesn't happen either. But in that case, then you would hope that as the owner of the vehicle, you'd maybe be like, that's not the right spelling before you put it on. I'm sure that when they put this on their car, they didn't envision that people would be laughing at it for a misspelling. You think they would have learned about it by now? Someone they know had to have told them that despite your sticker being in bad taste, it's also it's silly. So maybe they didn't believe it. They're like, no, that's definitely how you spell corner. I've heard it said numerous times in TV shows. Well, did you turn on the captions to the TV show? No, I can hear. I don't need to read the captions. Lemonade these papers. Client, do you lemonade? Do we do lemonade? Yes, I was told you do that here. I'm sorry, this is a graphics and print shop. I know that. I'm not an idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Look, if you can't lemonade these papers for me, then I'll just go somewhere else. Do you mean laminate? This isn't real, right? This is like a prank. And then the conversation continues with them being like, no, I mean lemonade, all right? And I'm gonna need to speak to your manager if you will not just respect my wording and my spelling. I like to have my papers dipped in lemonade. It ages them. I want them to look like old parchment. Can you not? If you can't do that, then shut up and tell me who can. All tomato. What is an all tomato? Do you mean ultimatum? Could you describe it? Use it in a sentence. Give them an all tomato. Well, you see, if you're at a play or something like that, or someone's performing on stage and you don't like it, you think it's terrible, you give them all the tomatoes, but you don't just hand them, you throw them. All right, that's what an all tomato is. It's a way of showing how you feel about somebody's performance. It's an art that's apparently been lost on the modern world because they think this person meant ultimatum. I mean, that's crazy. And the top for the last month, a beach. You worried if your boyfriend unalived and his family ain't put you in his a beach. You worried? Would you be mad? That's one way to think of what an obituary is. Maybe they just thought that people just, you know, it has a bad word in it, so people just try to pronounce it really quick, even though the bad word portion of the full word is probably the most prominent part of the whole thing. So you hear it pretty well across the whole. It's like the other parts that seem like they'd be pronounced pretty quickly. You worried? You wary? You worried? You wary? I guess they tried, and that's what matters. I wonder, like, would I have an obituary if I unalived? Is that a thing that would happen? It seems like I don't know, that in like a newspaper seems like an older tradition. Anyway, I'd be mad. I'd be mad if I wasn't in somebody else's a beach. You worried? I'd feel very offended. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Bone Apple Tea. Make sure to like if you liked and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, hit the bell, check the playlist, or click on the end screens for more content. And okay, cool. I'll see you all later. Bye.